What's going on, everyone? We are just messing around with like a little editing here. Uh, Gonna be making a like D&D campaign with like ChatGPT, and hopefully it goes well. We'll see how it goes. Um, yeah, let's get to it.
Silra Vera, half-elf sorcerer, wild magic. Role, arcane chaos/damage and utility. Background, arcane scholar, formerly of the Sky Academy. Backstory. Silra was born during the fall of Illoria, a floating city that shattered mid-ceremony. The chaos infused her with the residue of divine magic, unstable and alive. She's a scholar trying to map the fractures in the world's weave, but her own spells sometimes rewrite reality itself. Personality, brilliant and reckless. She talks to her magic like it's a pet that refuses to behave. Goal, to stabilize her powers long enough to find where the goddess's last spark fell, and to see if she can become the next conduit. Wild magic surge flavor. Her surges are accompanied by luminous glyphs of lost gods appearing briefly in the air before burning out.
Kale Thorn, Human Fighter, Echo Knight. Role, Frontliner/Reality Broken Warrior. Background, Ruin-born Soldier. Backstory. Kale once served as a guard in one of the floating cities before it fell. When the magic web ruptured, the city was torn apart midair, and Kale didn't die. Instead, he was split across moments of time. Now, his echo, a flickering double of himself, appears and fights beside him, a ghost from a parallel thread of the shattered weave. Personality, stoic but haunted. Feels like every battle he fights is against inevitability itself. Goal, to find the shard of the goddess's power that might reweave his soul, and perhaps the world's. Signature flavor. When he summons his echo, it flickers like broken glass, the sound of shattering magic filling the air.
Aaron of the Hollow Song, Tiefling Druid, Circle of Spores. Role, Support/Control/Decay and Rebirth. Background, Hermit of the Fallen Gardens. Backstory. When the cities fell, Aaron survived among the ruins where nature slowly reclaimed the wreckage. But what grew was wrong, fungal forests that hummed with residual spells and bioluminescent decay. Aaron learned to communicate with these spores, remnants of the world's dying magic, and became their emissary. Personality, soft-spoken, eerie, speaks as if the land itself whispers through her. Goal, to help the cycle of life and death rebalance, even if that means letting civilization rot to give rise to something new. Signature flavor. Her spores drift like glowing embers, sometimes they whisper words in forgotten tongues.
Alrighty, that was the characters. The world's setting is the world is in a magical world. Well, kind of. Magic is unstable here due to the magic web being destroyed. There is no goddess currently present to fix the web. The world itself is in ruin because of it. It used to be a whole bunch of floating cities, but now lie in disarray across the ground.